Got a small project today. Well, better be small. Shouldn't take very long. It's a little chilly out today. I think it's minus 12 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in gibberish. I'll let you look that up and toss it in the comments. It's kind of cold where you feel your eyelids stick together, you know? So I'll show you what I'm working on. Got a cutting board that does this. So I'm just going to take those little rubber feet off, flatten this one side here, and get this cutting board back up to snuff and ready to go. I do got my little mug of coffee here to keep me warm though. Not a lot of coffee in there, but enough to do the trick. Friction fit this down with some wedges. So just put a block up top there, flush up against my fence, leave a small gap. It seems solid. And before I go any further, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get back to it. I got the bit in that I was using for making keyholes, which turns out to be a much easier process than I thought, by the way. Do a video on that at some point. Very easy to do once you do a few tests and kind of work out the kinks, which there are very few. My hat keeps falling off. I gotta switch over to my trusty hat. Okay, my trusty teak. Zero Y, my X. Okay, I'm just getting my XY difference here. X difference of 12.24. and a Y difference of 14.97, 12.424, 14.997. Generate G code. Run on the main visualizer. Just traveling. Just the way I thought it would. All right, have a smash of coffee and we'll get started. Gonna pause it for a minute. The dust collection pipe is crossing the sun coming through the window. Very, very bright, beautiful sun coming in my window. I love it. Does make the time lapse look a little weird though, so sorry about that. So it's taking some material off the bottom left corner, some off the top right. That's probably enough to stop it from rocking, but now of course just the texture on the bottom is different. You got this smooth areas and then the rough sawing areas, which I do love. It's a bloody shame I have to get rid of it. But I'll do one more pass, take it down another 0.1, and that may be enough to finish this. Have to shut things down for a minute. Cause I got a blinking red light. You know what that means. I'm getting chips in my bags. Look at this mess. Got a couple projects on the go here, so things are just a little messy. Now, is it actually full, or is it one of those false alarms? Yeah, it's full. Cool. And then I just take the chips and dump them in the backyard. Easy peasy. Got lots of space for it. Green means go. Just toss this. It's a very tight fit. Back inside this box. Still so dusty with all the dust collection. Just continue where I left off. So I'm gonna stop the job. I'm good here. This is where I want to finish it, and I'm happy with it. And I'll show you why. Because I think it's one of those things where I could have easily taken a bit more material off. You know, one more pass maybe. But couple things. This is about 20 minutes, I believe, doing that. Yeah, so it's basically surfaced perfectly. Took material off on this higher end here where my foot was. Took lots of material off on the top right where foot was, and it just skimmed where this foot was. It just skimmed where this foot was. But I still got a little bit of original saw mark there, a little bit of original saw mark there. So now it doesn't look bad, now it looks like an accent. So that's not an excuse. I could easily run another pass. I just like the look of having some of the original saw marks on there. Can't really feel those bit marks, but you can kind of see them. It's just, I think it's just the way the grain kind of sits. So a little bit of sanding will take that out. Let's see how it sits. It should sit fine. Just gonna put these feet on temporarily. Take it back off for oiling and sanding. I just want to get a sense of how we did here. They're easy enough to take off and on. Okay, so as long as I'm not in some weird spot on the table, boom. So I think that works quite well. So that's that. A pretty quick and easy project. Please like and subscribe. If you have any thoughts on future videos or things you want to see, please just drop a line in the comments. Not a lot of you out there watching yet. I know this is fairly early in the YouTube game for me. So any little bumps in the algorithm would be pretty darn helpful. God bless you.